Hello everyone and welcome to a new beer video on my beer channel, Hades Beer Corner, and don't forget to check out my main channel, Hades Corner, links in the description and as a um, card in the top corner there. I think it's there. Now then, the beer for today is another Chimay beer. I think I've had the blue lab, blue cap and the green cap Chimay beers. They are Trappist ales, and today is no exception. This is a blue cap Chimay, but it's a Grand Reserve, which is it has been fermented in American and French oak barrels, and it was bottled. This particular bottle was bottled in February of 2019, so it's been 5.5 years now in the bottle, and it gets better and better and better by time, depending on how long you preserve it in the or keep it in the bottle. And it has a corky cork, and this has 10.5% alcohol by volume or ABV. So as mentioned, Chimay is well, all the Chimay beers are Trappist beers, and rather than a type or style of beer, Trappist beer is classified from its destination of origin. Trappist beers are brewed within the walls of a monastery by live-in monks, and profits are put back into maintaining the monastery and also to um, charitable associations and social work, etc., etc. Now there is a legal um, control on what you can call Trappist and who can apply the special Trappist logo on the bottles. In this bottle is there in the back, and there are currently 7 beers or monasteries that can use this Trappist label. These include Achel, Chimay, Orval, Rochefort, Westmalle, and Westvleteren in Belgium, and La Trappe in the Netherlands, and in the US, La Trappe uses name Koningshoven. So there you go, just a few places that can use it. It's Most of these are in Belgium and the Netherlands. I believe there's one one in the UK and one in the States that can. And these the name Trappist originates from Cistercian order of monks in Normandy, France, some 900 years ago. But only in the modern times has there been an actual legal protection for this term Trappist. So I just opened the bottle, and I actually only very recently I actually purchased a Chimay glass. Most Belgian beers at least, and many German beers have their own glasses where they are to be consumed from these particular beers. So let's have a look what this beer looks like. There we go. So it gives a nice firm head to the beer, and it's really dark brown to almost black. And the taste is very fruity. It's very sweet, malty. I think very. There isn't much. The 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 bitterness of hops is relatively low. I think it's very fruity. Gives hints of perhaps some berries and vanilla. And vanilla is quite prominent in this. And mind you, this is blue cap, and the regular blue cap, which has a metal cap, also gets better by age. Now this is 5.5 years old. It's been barrel aged in French and American oak barrels for, to my understanding, about a year altogether. Year and a half, and then 5.5 years in the bottle. And this uses triple fermentation. There's the primary fermentation uh, in the process of manufacturing, and then there's the fermentation that happens in this case in the oak barrels, the French and American oak barrels, and then finally the third is in the bottle, which is now has been there for 5.5 years, and it's 10.5% ABV, which is a relatively uh, strong alcohol content. Cheers. So this was a very positive surprise. I mean, of course, I've always been very fond of I've always been very fond of Chimay beers, and the blue cap variant in particular. However, many of these, especially the from the other Chimays, probably the red cap is my next favorite. You know, on the number two favorite from Chimay, the Abbey of Gourmont in Belgium. So I've always been a fan of the blue cap Chimay, and this is a very good variant of the blue cap Chimay, because it's strong, it's dark, it's really roasty, and yet fruity and vanilla-ish, but it and 10.5% ABV, whereas the regular blue cap is 9% ABV, but this is still light. It's not very heavy. It's quite light for this type of beer, and I like it a lot. Very much. Very good. As a recap, I give this 10 out of 10. Um, it's all around very sound type beer. It's all around good. The mouthfeel is good, taste is good, it's really refreshing, it's strong, it's fruity. Vanilla, I like vanilla, you know, the taste, or at least the smell of vanilla is very good. So, thank you very much for watching. Please click like and subscribe in the under the video, and please check the links, Patreon, PayPal, and Discord. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.